Welcome to today's deep dive. So, usually you type in a coffee shop, you follow the blue line, and that's it. Maps are just for navigation.
Right, exactly.
But imagine opening that same map, and instead of just traffic alerts, you see like flashing red SOS beacons, public criminal tags, and even crowdsourced laws. It's this concept from our source notes called the Alnas Organization for Social Media.
Yeah, it's essentially trying to be an all-in-one digital society.
Right.
It takes that standard free map interface we're all used to, requiring just a simple Google login, and it's supported by ads. But the ambition is just massive. It wants to digitize every single human interaction in a community.
Which is wild to look at. I mean, the interface alone, you're looking at a map alive with commercial offers, local news, and then these user-placed flashing yellow warning signs.
Oh, yeah, and most urgently, those shining red SOS beacons if someone nearby needs physical help right that second.
Wow.
And the core engine driving all this local activity is this feature called recognitions.
Okay, how does that work?
So users can publicly tag others directly on the map. You could tag someone as a friend or say they helped you change a tire.
Right.
But you can also publicly label someone as an idiot or a criminal.
Wait, seriously?
Yes, and it permanently logs the exact date and GPS location of that interaction for literally anyone to see.
I mean, that sounds like a permanent digital megaphone for the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like taking Yelp, but pointing it directly at your neighbors.
Exactly.
You have to wonder about the friction there. I mean, how quickly could handing everyone a geographically locked labeling tool devolve into, an unregulated digital witch hunt? Like, you argue over a parking spot and suddenly there's an idiot pin on your house.
Right, and the platform's only built-in defense against that is transparency. The person tagged can respond, which creates this public dispute record.
Which just sounds like an open door for unchecked digital brawls.
It really does.
Yeah.
And because public labeling inevitably causes those disputes, the platform has to establish shared ground rules.
Mm-hmm.
They call it the Book of Agreement. So instead of a centralized terms of service, users literally write the rules inside the app.
How do they even do that?
Basically, anyone can draft a petition for a rule across any field. And through pure majority voting, if a petition is accepted, it literally becomes what they call the laws of all the creation.
The laws of all the creation. That is, wow.
Yeah, complete with step-by-step enforcement guides.
But wait, I want you listening to think about the danger there for a second. We use democratic votes to elect representatives, sure, but applying that directly to factual reality, doesn't that just reduce objective truth, whether it's like science or law, to a simple popularity contest?
That is definitely the risk.
Yeah.
But to even fund and enforce those crowdsourced laws, they actually built a microeconomy into the map.
Right, because you need an economy to run a society.
Exactly. So users pay $8 a month to place ads on their location. They can coordinate peer-to-peer physical deliveries using PayPal. And get this, pay $56 to run in an election to lead collaborative local projects.
Okay, so we've got crowdsourced laws and a delivery economy. But if someone steals a delivery or breaks a rule, who actually enforces it?
That introduces the Justice Guardians.
Justice Guardian.
Yeah, these are forums operating at city, country, and even global levels. When a local incident happens, like, say, an SOS beacon goes off, users coordinate in real time to intervene and, to quote the source, make justice legally.
That is wild. It's like combining a local delivery network with a crowdsourced legal tribunal. You could literally be buying a used bike via PayPal 1 minute, and the next you're summoned to crowdsource a real-world intervention because the tires were flat.
It's staggering when you step back and look at it. It's attempting to provide the complete infrastructure of a state entirely through user interactions on a map.
Well, to wrap this up for you listening, the Alnas concept is just a fascinating look at this human desire to decentralize every pillar of civilization, from buying goods to defining universal laws.
Very true.
And it leaves you with something to think about. If an app actually succeeded in crowdsourcing our legal, financial, and social institutions into a single map, would we experience ultimate freedom, or would we just surrender reality to the ultimate popularity contest?
In the name of the merciful, who gave us the light, we reclaim the power, we reclaim the right. Not just a network, but a way to be free, a home for the soul, of the community. We offer you truth on a living map, closing the distance, filling the gap. This is Alnas, where the people belong, where the voice of the many is steady and strong. We offer a witness that no one can hide, with the honor of neighbors as our only guide. You are not a product, you are not a shade. You are the master of the world we have made. In Alnas, your character is your goal, a story of kindness that's waiting to be told. We offer a shield and a circle of peace, where the shadows of doubt and the silence shall cease. Look to the map, where the beacons are barred, helping a brother through the dark of the night. We offer the hand that is ready to lead, providing the answer to waiting need. This is Alnas, the pulse and the breath, a covenant stronger than distance or death. We offer a vote and a seat at the stand, to right every law and to guard every land. Exchange with a promise, build with your trust, lifting our dreams from the silence and dust. We offer a mirror of all that is true, a world that is centered entirely on you. For Alnas is more than a name or a sign. It's the spirit of people in a sacred design. Join in the movement, join in the grace, as we gather the world in a human embrace. Alnas is the calling, Alnas is the way, the dawn of the people, the start of the day. Alnas is your power, Alnas is your home, a kingdom of people wherever you roam.